Hello, I'm Mermaid Draca. I wanted to try my hand at making a narrated video, so here it goes. This is my pool adventures video, which is a compilation of a few of the pools I've been able to mermaid at. This first one was at the Avaren Resort in Orlando. We were staying here because of the veterinary conference, so I was fortunate enough to be able to stay here. Thank you to my boss for that. I get a little brownie points here. But this is a pretty cool pool. It had like a little play beach area over there, little fountains. I was amazed at how pretty the water was. Like for a big pool like that, I thought it was pretty clear, considering it was pretty pitch black dark outside. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was a saltwater pool, just because either it was a saltwater pool or it was really low chlorine, because when I opened my eyes it did not burn like it can in like those really heavily chlorinated pools, so that was awesome. Also, I always love to try and look as most mermaid as possible, and it's not easy if you're have bloodshot, crazy, burning eyes. So that was pretty nice. Can't say enough how much I love my Mahina monofin, Merfin. Looks beautiful in the water, great to use, just can't recommend it enough. So I was having a pretty good time at this hotel and possibly could have had a couple shots of rum before I went swimming, just because it just makes swimming that much more fun anyway, but well, I had this idea, you know, like the Wiki Watchy Mermaids. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they do this little skit where they go underneath the water and drink like a Pepsi or something. I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool if, you know, a little pirate mermaid would go underneath the water and maybe drink a little bottle of rum? So I figured I would give it a shot. Of course, I'm pretending, I'm not actually doing it. It was a little silly, but it was a lot of fun, so I figured I'd leave it in here for you guys to enjoy. Loved how the lights kind of made it like a glowy underwater, whole different world kind of thing, just because of how they reflected off the top of it. It was so pretty. So I haven't mastered the art of mer selfies yet. I'm horrible at normal selfies, so I will still keep practicing. I actually end up like whacking my chin on the bottom of the pool as I'm like trying to hold the camera, like right at the end. I kind of right there. Ow! I kind of hurt a little bit, but so I gotta keep working on that. So of course I have to go make it over to the fountains before I get out of the water. Now mind you, it was actually pretty chilly outside. This is February. Still Florida, of course, but it still gets, you know, below swimming temperature. But I had to go over here and play in the little splashy fountain for a minute just because it's so cool. I had so much fun playing around in the pool. Beside it being a little chilly outside, it was very much worth it. Special thank you to my merwrangler and photographer for freezing your butt off to get the footage for me to make this video possible. This is Gaylord Palms Resort in Orlando. I was actually just up here visiting my sister-in-law, and she was staying at the hotel, so we got to come visit her at her hotel. So I got to play around. There's actually two pools. I didn't get any footage of the kiddie pool, but this is what they call the adult pool. I guess it's 18 and over only in it, so there's no kiddies in this part. But had a lot of fun playing with kids too. But like I said, that footage didn't really play through much, so. Our camera likes to get fogged up, as you can see, in these the heated pools, and like messes with it. So didn't get a whole lot of footage here either. Figured I would share what I got. coolest thing about this pool was how like long and narrow it was. I'm horrible at judging distance, but it had to be like, I don't know, 40 yards long or something. So it was pretty cool. I definitely the longest pool I have ever been able to swim in. So that was pretty cool. Special thank you to my sister-in-law for inviting us over to have some pretty cool pool fun. So thank you very much. So this last place was at the Newton A. Perry Aquatic Center in Ocala. Huge like exercise pool. Only $5 to get in. Awesome. A little bit of a drive for us, but totally worth it. So they have these cool like lanes. So you can kind of just work on your form, you know, of course exercise. It's just good all around practice for probably whatever you're doing in the water. Of course, in my case is mermaiding, so got some cool laps back and forth. So they have a clock, like a little timer clock. You can like time yourself, of course, just to see how fast. That was kind of. I actually flipped the camera over by accident, but it kind of floated there like it was supposed to, so it worked out pretty good. I think my merwrangler held it in place for me, but anyway. But it was pretty fun. You can kind of like set a goal for yourself and just try and do your laps as fast as you can back and forth. But so I think I finally made it down eventually. Yeah, but you can tell I have a lot of work to do, but it's still a lot of fun practicing. So. Took a little break and kind of a little second wind. Figured I'd give it one more good shot before moving on to the other area of the pool. So they have this cool deeper area. I think it's 25 feet deep. Perfect for practicing the, I guess the free diving part of mermaiding, where you, of course, do that. But so that's how I think the most beautiful part of mermaiding is when you can do that and just, I don't know, look like you should be there, like naturally. So it's kind of the art of it. So perfect place for practicing swimming methods, breath holding, equalization, all that cool stuff. So. It was a lot of fun. No matter what I'm doing as a mermaid, it's just a blast, so I love it. Thank you very much for watching this compilation video. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry you had to put up with my narration. I will get better, but this is Mermaid Draca. Until next time.